Welcome to the House of Hammer, built by the nation for the nation. Welcome to Raider Nation News today. I am your host and your tribal chief of Raider Nation Hammer. I don't know if we're going to get this going. There it is.
Acknowledge me.
Hope everybody's having a great Friday wherever you guys are at. Yeah, some crazy shit happened yesterday during the time that we went off air, and we're definitely going to talk about it momentarily. We will have the presser in its entirety coming up, and definitely can't wait to hear from Uncle Pete with this situation that did happen yesterday. For those that don't know what I'm talking about, we are talking about the Raiders releasing defensive tackle Christian Wilkins. So let's talk about that a little bit before the start of this presser. We also have Germaine Pratt and Kolton Miller to take to the podium today. Again, those coming on in, y'all know the routine. Those new in here, let me teach you real quick. Break them thumbs, smash them subs, hammer the bell to stay up to date with all your Raiders news, rumors, updates, live streams, and reactions. So again, the Raiders have released defensive tackle Christian Wilkins just months or 1 year after signing his 4-year, $110 million deal, making him one of the highest paid interior defensive linemen in the league. The expectations were sky high for Christian Wilkins. Only played 5 games, had a broken foot, was put on the PUP list by Pete Carroll just before the start of training camp. We did see the video by Alex Bachman of him dancing inside the Henderson facilities in the weight room. No boot on. Had a lot of optimism thinking, and I've said this, hey, PUP list, he could be back by week 3, week 4. Apparently, the Raiders had said that he did need a second surgery on that foot, and he refused to do it. As a result, he was released. They're trying to recoup the $35 million in guaranteed money, and Christian Wilkins is already filing a grievance against the Raiders to keep that money. We had $33 million in cap space. I'm not sure exactly right now what that hit is. And realistically, him being released, what teams are going to want to entertain this Pro Bowler in terms of this foot injury? How long is this recovery going to take? It's going to be a very, very tough thing to tell. We shall see. As updates come out, we will give you more details in terms of the situation. Again, Pete Carroll will take to the podium momentarily. I'm very intrigued to hear what he has to say. I'm really intrigued to hear the questions that the media ask in terms of this developing story, which started late yesterday afternoon. Let's do a quick roll call before the start of this presser. We are watching the latest installment of
As the Shield Turns.
So once Pete takes to the podium, we will bring you the presser in its entirety. Quick roll call. CGR is in the building. Adam Sweeney's in the building. Frank Perez is in the building. Primos is in the building. Ty, what's good, brother? Let's see if I'm missing anybody at the moment. I don't think I am. I see the same names. We do have 13 in here right now. We should definitely be getting a lot more. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. Let me get this off the screen. Oh, I guess this isn't connected yet. Okay, well, baby steps again. We're still tinkering with things here and there. And I think that went away. Okay. Yeah, they pretty much. We are going to talk football. And you guys see it in the top left corner. That is, I think they called it the Doomsday Clock. That is the countdown to our first preseason game against the Seattle Seahawks. We will be live for it in its entirety. August 7th, kickoff is scheduled for 10 p.m. Eastern. We should be on probably about 9:45 Eastern, 6:45 Pacific time. So stay tuned for that. Ricky Two Toes, salute my guy. Hope you're doing well. Alex 951, what's good? Brave Raider, Pats right now. It looks like New England. Oh, we'll see how that plays out. Serial Eater, what's good? Raider Deb, good morning. How are you? I think I should change the thing back, the transition, because that's going to become annoying, and I'm probably going to end up with a headache with this. D-Mac, what's good? Martin, what's good? I'm going to fix this real quick because I don't want to go through that. Edit. I think this is it. No, that's not it. Oh, please. I'm already going through it. I literally just woke up a few minutes ago. I checked the Raiders YouTube to see that we do have this presser, and there's Uncle Pete at the podium.
Are they comfortable?
Go to the movie if you want to. You can mow your front lawn.
Again, low as hell.
That's the advantage of living in Vegas. You don't have to mow your front lawn.
Exactly
Thumbs up,
right.
you can hear the audio, guys.
We made a big move yesterday, releasing Jason Wilkins. Talk about the thought process that went into it, but also moving forward, how do you go about replacing that projected?
It took a long time to make our decision, we watched our way through the whole thing. We're keeping really clear with what we said. I think there was no clear path to his return, and so we just had to move on.
Obviously, we won't talk specifics, but Chip is using, you got a lot of weapons on offense, and he's being extremely creative. How exciting is it for you, because you're known as a creative guy, to see what he's doing with your offense?
No way. Yeah, matter of fact, you watch him as he starts each period, man. He sends a message about what's coming and what isn't coming to the defense. He's competing like crazy in it. He has so much history, so much background, and he is a creative master. Now, he's been that for years, all the way back to the Temple stuff that he did years ago that set everybody on their ear in football. He's just been that way. It's really fun, and we are feeling our guys. We are feeling the roles. We are feeling the opportunity to mix guys in and do the things they do really well. And we're learning. You know, we've only been at it 3 days here now, but we're learning. But we already have a sense that we have something special going.
About replacing Christian Wilkins, and how good do you feel about this young group of players that you guys have?
This place is about competition. It always has been, and it's just wide open. And I don't need to talk about any names right now. I think the fact, if you watch the rotations, and we're giving everybody a chance, mixing guys with the ones and the twos all the way throughout, just to gather a bunch of information. I went right back to cut-ups yesterday of the first 2 days, just watching each individual.